No, 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 you idiot, you idiot. I connected it to the pipe before I set up the servo. Look at this pipe. Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for another episode of Manufactio.
Hello.
And we are, well, I am anyway, in our brand new battery factory that we set up last episode. And it's been working okay. We have 95 batteries now. So there was a couple of issues we had. One was obviously at the end of the last episode, we were not supplying logs automatically, but that has since been rectified, and we are now running item duct all the way over from our farm to give this logs.
Yep.
Additionally, our burner was not being provided with charcoal or anything, so now we're running the excess charcoal downstairs into a hopper because for some reason item ducts won't insert into the firebox hatch.
No, it's a bit weird.
Don't know why.
But I have also set up this chemical plant underground.
Yeah, just for a bit of supplementary polluted,
Yeah.
not polluted.
Yeah,
sulfur.
polluted water.
Oh, it does
For the
make
sulfur,
polluted
yeah.
water.
It's basically just for cleaning filters. So you pop them in the back and it comes out the side.
Don't know why I thought it made sulfuric acid.
No
But
idea.
that makes more sense. We were also pointed out that... Oh, actually, no, there was a couple of more issues. Completely forgot. We didn't have a way of avoiding creosote oil, and this tank filled up with creosote. So that was bad. I think that's it, actually. I think that was the only issues.
Yeah.
That did cause quite a few issues. This has only been running properly for...
Did we void the water at the end of the last stream? I can't remember.
No, we weren't voiding water either.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mixer filled up with water and then this filled up with water. So, okay, there was one or two issues.
Flaws.
But now it's fully automated and self-sustaining, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
We did also get a comment from Golrith that you can make sulfuric acid a lot easier. And that's with the... Sorry, not sulfuric acid, the sulfur dust to make the sulfuric acid with gasoline and water. And I didn't remember at the time of the comment, but on retrospect, we did know about this, but because gasoline is used for plastic, we were a bit reluctant to use it.
Yeah, because we don't have a huge amount.
Maybe that was unwise, but this is using stuff that does not matter.
Yes.
I'm also popping over to our farm, because one thing we have now learned is this is self-sustaining. This biogenerator is providing enough power to power everything and making enough produce to power the biogenerator.
Yes.
And the only reason we know that is because when we were building this building, we forgot that power was coming in from the outside and knocked out this bolt. But it's turned out to be a good thing, so that's fine. But today, I think we want to work on capacitors first of all.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to grab some batteries, and I'll go get the research.
We'll grab some batteries.
Because I think we... Yep.
How many?
I think it's 5 per.
So like 10, just in case.
Yeah, maybe a couple of capacitors to begin with. So, if we have a look, capacitors are probably in power. Yep. R022 provides the technology to store MV and lower power. Just red and green science. That's quite nice.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
And I even grabbed enough. So that is perfect. But yeah, I think I've already had a quick look. I know I've already had a quick look. And it is indeed just redstone batteries and iron plates. It looks like we can also make the MV. The only issue there would be we're not automating lead or copper plates at the moment.
Yes.
But we do have both them,
Somewhere?
I think. Oh no, did I use all the lead plates last episode? Oh no, we set them up to go into the magnetic craft, so we might have some.
Oh.
Let's see. Ooh, we've got lots. Yes. So let me grab some of them. Some of them, I'll chuck them in the workbench. I don't know if you want to make us some MV capacitors.
Yep.
You also need some iron and steel. Let me chuck that in too. There, I don't know how many you can make with that, but you can make some.
Do you need the LV capacitor to make the MV
Yes.
one? Yes. Okay. How many of these do we need? Okay, I will just make 2.
Okay, you make
Wait,
2.
2 of the LV.
Oh, so we will
one.
get 1 MV.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't show you how much they store. Well, how much does an LV store? If we put it down, will it tell me? So that is 1 million IF.
Yes.
Is IF RF?
I don't know.
I hope you picked that up and that didn't just delete
Yes,
itself.
I did. Although that
yeah,
one's stuck now.
Well, it's fine. Make an MV.
Make an MV one. Oh, okay. There you go.
Let's see, what is this one? You've got it. Yep.
That's 4 times the
4
amount.
million. Okay, so that is worthwhile.
Yes.
That is worthwhile. Shall we go take that over then to our thing over here?
Our thing.
Our thing, a roof. A roof with all of our solar panels. You know the roof.
Hey, did. Just,
I was going to say the only roof with solar panels, but I suppose our mining buildings also do.
yeah, they do.
Which, on that note, the new miners that we set up last episode way over there, they're empty.
Yeah, we're burning through stuff quite quickly.
So not only are they empty, but we were possibly voiding stuff because it was slightly possible for stuff to go into the crushers. Actually, I don't know if we were voiding stuff. Yeah, no, we were definitely voiding stuff because it would go over this conveyor belt after it got crushed and it wouldn't have anywhere to go because all those chests filled up. And the reason all those chests filled up is because our iron silo filled up with iron blocks. Like, that is a lot of iron.
Yes, that is. So where do you want this?
I think literally anywhere will be fine. Won't it?
Okay. Well, I was thinking if we put it on, like, in the floor, we can get rid of the pass-through connectors.
We would need 2 then.
Okay.
Like, I was thinking we literally just chuck it down somewhere and hook up the... That's a bad place to put it. Sorry. Not literally anywhere, because that means we're going to have to get rid of the solar panel so that we can place it. We need somewhere where a wire won't be obstructed, pretty much.
You picked it up, so you could place it.
Okay, do we need connectors for this as well then?
I guess so. I might have some.
I do as well.
I do not.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, no, I do. They're just not
I don't actually know how I'm going to place this, because I'm going to need to get under it. I guess I'll just need to place it up higher than I would have liked. Come on, place. There you go. So if I get rid of them and then put them back down, I think you picked them up.
Okay.
Wait. So if I shift right click this will be output on the bottom and not shift right click, just right click. Don't know why I said that.
Ow.
How? You died with the connector. You learned last episode. Actually, what were you doing last episode? When I was doing the edit, I saw that you literally saw the wire and then were like, should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. And then died.
That's not what happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's exactly what it looked like happened.
But I missed the wire.
You did.
Right.
So
I also
I'm
now
kinda
can't get back up.
hoping I can just do it like this. Please don't smash on me too much. This is terrible. But it should charge up this capacitor and then output it again through the bottom to the same relay. I mean, this is probably not how you'd want to do it, but it should charge it up for overnight. I don't know how much we'll use overnight. Like, will 4 million be enough? I don't know. But these solar panels are good. Like, we're 2 million already. We should have thought about that first.
Yeah.
But either way, that was capacitors. Capacitors were way easier than we were expecting.
Yep.
We're not expecting, but I think really ultimately what we want to do is maybe set up like a farm of solars and a bunch of capacitors and swap everything over to flux ducts, I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think of that. I've never actually suggested that idea.
I think that might be a good idea. I don't know if we'll have enough batteries to do that.
Oh, right. Well, no, we don't have enough batteries at all just now. I'm saying,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Eventually,
I think eventually we'd want to do that. We can't do
missed
that
the
just
eventually.
now. No, I think I worked out, and with that amount of batteries, we could probably make like 8 stacks of flux ducts, and that's not going to be enough.
No.
Definitely not going to be enough. Actually, if you run back and you want to start working on some fluid assemblers, I think another thing we're going to want to do is we have this fluid assembler over here that we keep repurposing for like so many things.
Yes.
It's been for item ducts, it's been for the flux ducts, and for engines. And I think what we want to do is, now that we don't have gasoline here because it ran out, maybe setting up 3 of these and having all those automated.
Yep, I mean, that is a good idea.
So I don't know if we want to go fetch the stuff for that and then come back and set up these other 2. So we're just having a quick look at some of the stuff we're going to be making with the lubricant and the fluid assemblers. And some of them have stuff that we don't make at the moment, like the item ducts and the fluid ducts. They have tin plates and copper plates, which we're not making automatically. We could make them, but I think where we'd want to put them is probably against this back wall. And to do that, we're going to have to do some rearranging. So I think we're going to go sort out some of our bins and figure that whole thing out, and then maybe set up some metal presses in here. So hopefully we won't be too long.
Hey guys, so we've just noticed, well, we've just received the invasion incoming notification, and kind of don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah.
So, we are going to complete this invasions quest, which will give you the sacrificial block. If an invasion is inconveniently timed, you can spend health points
Like
on the
every time.
sacrificial altar to skip that invasion. Yeah, pretty much every time. This can only be done 3 times, and then it needs to recharge. Use wisely. So I'm going to claim that. I'm going to pop it there for the time being. And, oh. Yeah, just right click, it takes some health, and it's skipping tonight's invasion. Skip count 1.
Is it per player?
I don't know.
It's like, I think invasions might be per player. Actually, that's a point. If you skipped it, will we still have mines? Because we sometimes have different invasions.
Yeah, I would be tempted to right click it as well.
Yeah, I'm going to skip it too. But yeah, we are still working on reorganizing our bins. So we're setting up a... Well, we're going to tear down this wall and put them all back a bit.
Yes.
Just to make it look a bit nicer, I think. But once we've done that, we'll jump back. So guys, it's been a minute.
Now.
And we rearranged all of our bins, so now they're a bit further back and a bit neater, a bit more organized,
Yes,
and more expandability.
pretty much.
We've also moved over some just random bins here. They're not connected, they're just for
Stuff.
stuff, yeah. And we've also got this bin here where we can just chuck stuff in now and it'll automatically put it in chests. But
If there's
that,
space.
yeah, that assumes on there being space, and there isn't always space. But now I think we can go ahead and tear down all this stuff. So if we just pretend that all went really smoothly
Yeah.
and ignore the fact that there's still stuff. That looked like a really dark bit of carbon. How do we want to run these? Do we want to run them towards the middle and then I suppose they could go up and over and connect to these pipes?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, I'm going to trust you and go for this being the case. And we're going to
pick up
do
stuff.
3 sets of 3, I think is the plan.
Yep.
For lead plates, copper plates, and aluminium plates,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. So it should just be a case of setting all these up. And this is when we find out that I don't have all the right stuff. Hopefully you're going to go ahead and put down the spot chests and inserters.
Yep. Let me just grab some inserters.
God, I thought you had
You're not supposed to
everything.
get spotches. You said nothing about inserters.
What? You were the one that told me we were using inserters.
Yeah, also we have oh, no, wait. I was going to say we have a slight issue. We don't need... Wait, well, are we flowing it towards the wall or away from the wall?
I just asked you that and you agreed away from the wall.
Oh, yes.
Do you not want to away from the wall now?
I thought we were doing it towards the wall. But no, that makes sense.
I said away from the wall and then we'll connect it to these pipes up here. And you were like, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, because I was totally paying attention to you.
Well, next time pay attention. All right.
Okay.
Just making things awkward for me.
Pretty much.
Also, I am building these in a weird way, and that's because you need to be able to see the middle, the piston, to actually finish making these. So you can't
Yeah.
actually build them all next to each other at the same time, which is a bit of a shame the way these are set up.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. we can still do it. I believe in us. Well, I mean, I know we can.
Why?
We've done it like
Why would you believe
10
in us?
times before. Because look how advanced we are now.
Oh yeah, so advanced.
We are pretty advanced. Well, I feel like we are. I don't know how advanced we really are, but it feels like we've made good progress in this pack, I think.
It does feel like we've made good progress.
I mean, like, this entire building is, like, all automated.
Yes,
That's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool. So I need spot chests.
Yes. Spot chests, then inserters, then spot chests.
Yes, I've misplaced my job. There it is.
I did put these at the right level, eh? No, I
Yes.
didn't. Why didn't you tell me I didn't?
Oh.
They're all down one further.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Ah,
My
that's
spot
so
chest
nice.
is level.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why?
Do it all again.
Yeah, pretty much. And I also forgot that if you do the whole breaking the multi-block, it doesn't break all the 9 blocks. If you break like a block off to the side first and then do it, it works perfectly. I just wish I had done it that way because I didn't do it that way. But okay, we will try again. Right, so is this right now? You think this is right
I
now?
think that is right.
Okay, we also did make a few more flux ducts because we figured it would be nice to start using them, even if
Yeah.
we're not going to fully change over this very second.
Yes,
And
I would.
I think, I may be wrong, but I think you can connect immersive connectors directly to them.
That does sound
Did that
familiar.
look like it connected? It does look like it
Yes.
connected. Words are tricky.
Words are tricky.
There we go. Insulated MV from there to there. Do these all have power? They do.
Yay.
So I believe the way these work as well is they have 1,000 RF per tick, but it's per connection. So like it can supply 1,000 to all of these at once, assuming it's receiving enough. It won't receive enough for an MV to do that, but I think that's how the whole 1,000 per second works, is my understanding.
Which could be totally wrong.
I think I had loads of spot chests.
I
Just
do.
give up placing them.
Oh, I also have a full inventory, so I was like, oh, I will fix that.
Well, if you want to do that and then work on the metal presses themselves. Yes, I am at a spot chest now. This is good. So is that a middle one or is that an
That's
edge
a
one?
middle one. The edge ones are over here.
So if I drilled that, that wasn't a middle one. That was an edge one. Right. What do I need? I need a chest of some sort.
Yes.
I think just a normal chest will be fine. I think a steel chest feels excessive.
Yeah, that does feel a little excessive.
Yeah, because that's what we're using for the other one. Well, then again, it's what we were using for the other ones. I'm just gonna go for
Decide.
normal.
Done.
Am I?
Make up your mind.
I don't know because like
Choose one.
I can't really remember how this works. So it's chest into comparator. I might be lazy and not bother with a comparator this time.
Okay. Will it still work?
Yeah, it'll still work. I would just turn off as soon as there's anything in the chest.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But
Which, I mean, is kind of like how half of our stuff is set up anyway, just to try and minimize on...
yeah.
Well, I
didn't
was going to say
assume.
minimize on items, but I think laziness is also a word that would work. I did not know you could put a servo in the middle of a pipe. That is weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I really wish this carbon wasn't here. That's what I really, really wish. This bit of carbon that just means that I can't actually do anything. There we go. Go away and do not come back. Actually, that doesn't work now. God damn it. This is just not working how it's meant to at all. We had all the materials. We got all the stuff to hand.
And it's
This
all
should
gone
have been-
horribly wrong.
Yeah. And it should have been so straightforward. But essentially, the plan is to hook all these up. If I could hit it, there we go. Extract, extract into a chest. And I'm kind of hoping an item that doesn't stop a chest from opening. It doesn't.
Oh,
Not going to lie, I'm a little surprised. Happy surprised.
yeah.
But surprised I want to do this upstairs.
I do.
I hate myself. I think I want to do this upstairs. Because it would be... Yeah.
That's so you.
Yeah. Oh. Do we have a chest that fills up the whole block? Because that will bug me. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. You can get item covers for thermal.
Oh, yeah, you can.
If you're done, if you want to make some hempcrete item covers,
Yes.
then we should be able to do this upstairs. I think it will just be nicer upstairs. Maybe, he says.
Maybe.
Totally convinced in his own ideas. Yeah, oh, that looks beautiful. No, this doesn't work. Doesn't work because I can't put a probe on it if it's there.
That's annoying.
I don't know what I want.
You stop having a breakdown.
No. Okay, it's going to be uglier than how I wanted. It's going to be like this. It's all going to be upstairs, bar the probe.
Okay.
And this still doesn't work.
What do you want me to cover up?
Nothing anymore, because I'm redoing it, even since I just said I'm redoing it. I want you to... yeah, I do, but you can't cover it up anymore. It doesn't work.
No. Okay.
I need you to put a probe on the bottom of this chest, and this is going to be hideous, and we're going to have to rework it at some point.
I don't have a probe.
I have probes. And if you can go hook that up to redstone wire downstairs underneath all those metal presses. And I'm sorry, this looks ugly. I can't think of a nicer way of doing it because I want the chest up top, really.
I don't know.
I don't know. For now, let's just, so we can get it working, we may probably will rejig this.
Yes.
But this will do for now.
Okay, so that's linking. So I just need to put the redstone connectors.
No, you idiot, you idiot. I connected it to the pipe before I set up the servo. Oh god, here comes the motor. Oh, you stupid, stupid motor. Yes, I know you're gonna break the pipe. Now I've got a giant motor on me. Oh god, and gears and plates, everything. Look at this. Look at this pipe. Oh god.
Well,
My inventory's full. My inventory's more than full. I've got plastic floating around me, I think. Well, this will work. This will be hideous, but it should work. Did you make the presses as well for them?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks better. I never thought of that. That's a good idea.
Yes. Oh, I did not make the presses. No, sorry. Plates.
Yes, everything plates.
Okay.
We have a new problem as well. Well,
Oh god, not another one.
Well, it's not so much a problem. It's just we're not probably got everything downstairs in compactors.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
No, I would imagine we have copper. Yeah, we do have copper. So how's about the one we just set up is copper?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
That is the best idea.
It is the best idea, right?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I'm coming upstairs. I think I needed to be downstairs. Should I just supply it individually to the bins? I think I should. Yeah, let's do this. I don't like that there's that wire just coming through the floor. I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know. I assume
That's old school.
That sounds like something you set up.
It probably was. I wasn't saying it wasn't me. I was just saying I don't really remember it. There, filter. There must be an easier way to do this. Like if someone had creative flight, that would be nice. We should just enable like creative flight.
Or we could research it, like the proper way to do it.
I don't think there is creative flight in this pack, is there?
I'm pretty sure there are ways of flying.
I would imagine it's going to be like some crazy exosuit late game thing for sure.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We're miles away from that, I would imagine.
An episode.
We've not even researched military science. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's like an episode away.
It's like an episode. It's fine.
It's a long episode away,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
That's what the people want. Just us doing this for hours.
That is streaming. That's pretty much the definition of streaming.
Yeah, but shush.
Right, hopefully this gets provided with copper. And if it does, we have copper plates. Copper is going towards it, I think. That's good. It went towards it. Oh, this is doing nearest first. We want round robin.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, only one of them is going at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the servo only supplies to one at a time. So, well, it's supplied. I think it'll go faster now that it's not on nearest first, because it'll just send to them all back to back. So hopefully they should all run. And then they should all stop as soon as this chest has anything in it.
Why are we using a chest for this? Why don't we use a spot chest?
We could use a spot chest if you want. We could also use a bin, I suppose.
Just thinking it would fill up the hole that way.
So you hooked up the redstone wire badly.
I didn't.
Well, this one's still going, and I've put stuff in the chest. The middle one stopped.
I definitely set that up.
I didn't say you didn't set it up. I said you didn't set it up properly.
Oh no, that's still on input. Oops.
This is going so badly. And we don't have any copper in the end, like the first one for some reason. I don't know why that is either.
I don't know.
No, I'm so confused how metal presses are something we've done like a bajillion times. Keep screwing up. Okay, I didn't set the filter on the first one, that's why.
No,
I don't know what. Like, I swear I went through all three. Man, we were meant to be building fluid assemblers. And metal presses have taken us like
I was going down there.
bajillion days. Okay, well, we are just probably going to set up the copper for now. Because we're idiots and this we've
camera, we will do the other
overcomplicated
ones.
all of this. But is the copper now working?
It should be.
They are all running. If I put in... Yeah, looks like they all turned
The
off.
red one is annoyed at something. The middle.
Oh, yeah, it's probably because I tried to extract and I blocked it midway.
Ah, okay.
Because I put something that couldn't be extracted in just to see if it worked. But that does seem to work. So we should get copper plates, and I'm assuming you've got a copper plate bin. You do. And that's going up.
Nice.
Hey, that was easy.
Yeah.
That was
Totally
so easy.
So easy.
So easy. I'll tell you what, actually, do you want to, since you grabbed all the fluid assembler stuff, do you want to go set up the other two fluid assemblers? And I'll quickly try and finish these off. So as we just finished hooking up all of the metal presses now, so we're getting iron, lead, aluminium, and copper all automatically being made, which is quite nice. And Lawrence is just about finished with the fluid assemblers. I
The
believe.
fluid assemblers are finished. I'm just running some fluid ducts for the lubricant.
Okay.
Because I thought that might be a good idea. And I'm encountering pipes.
You're encountering pipes.
Like further than I would have thought. I guess this is the old pipe network. Where is this? Where am I?
Yes, you're underneath the refinery. That would be where all the pipes were.
Oh, okay. Ow, ow.
That's not HV, I don't think.
No, it's not.
You're fine. Let's not repeat last episode. So have you decided what these three fluid ones are for? Which one's which?
I have not, but I figured you could do that.
Okay, I'm already confused at the orientation you went for. Because they're all different.
No, they're not.
Well, this one has the output coming out the back, and the rest of them have it coming out the side.
Oh, it must be flexible depending on where you are. As in, the input and outputs can be swapped.
Yeah, okay. So you want the output I don't know which side you want the output coming out.
I don't mind.
Well, I think I want it coming out the only place that you can't flexibly swap it to.
Okay.
But the reason I came over is because I thought you were going to be... Well, I knew you were close to finish, so I was going to hook up this to actual items so we could get them automated. Because that's the main thing, and that's also why I was asking what things we're making in them. So I could start...
I think item ducts, electric motors are the two that I remember.
Oh, okay. I did book my... fluid duct was the other one, actually.
Oh, okay.
Which maybe makes sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think they're quite useful.
Oh, okay. Well, also, I was going to... Basically, because at home we have basically an input and an output network, I was going to just put this straight on the output network and have the bins here rather than in our wall of bins.
Oh, okay. I think that makes sense.
I think it's going to be cleaner rather than running two pipes everywhere.
Yes.
I don't know a better way of doing this other than like literally putting the bins half embedded in the floor, but I will hook these up, and I'm hoping that our actual pipe network's pretty close. I think it is, because we're using it in that building over the new building.
Oh yeah, we are. Totally forgot about that.
So it should be a case of me going down to Y60, which is where basically all of our stuff is. I think oh no, it's here. It's here. Look how freaking close that is. That makes me happy. So yeah, I guess the next thing we need to do is mine up actually underneath the fluid assemblers, because that'll be where all the input items go.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that's right. I think it is. No, it's totally one off, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
No. Oh, it was right. Why did you tell me I was wrong?
Yeah, just to mess with you, really.
So, it looks like it was based on nothing.
Yep.
I don't know which one this is, but it's going to be motors. It's not going to be motors, because you know one of the other things you need when you're setting these up?
What?
The items, so you can whitelist them.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, basically, I think everything we've done today has just been one failure after another.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not been the most effective
No.
so far, but that's fine. But I should be able to hook this one up as well. How many does this need? Fluid ducts need 2 inputs. So we will hook up that one and that one. And now that I think about it, I really need to hook up that as well. And that one's going to be the servo, because this is going to be providing the product. And then another 2 over, and we should have our last fluid assembler.
Yay.
And how much does this need? This needs 2 items as well. We're not going to automate impulse quite yet, just because we don't have a renewable supply of glowstone. Part of what we're doing is to like work towards better processors. I think advanced electronics was something else we're wanting to get into.
Oh yeah, advanced electronics
Ready
for the
soon.
Hellforge.
Yeah. So right, they're all technically hooked up. I just need to connect them to the actual network, and I will head back and get all the stuff to configure the actual recipes. So it looks like we are getting stuff happening now.
Yeah.
So all the filters are configured underneath. This one's got motors and basic control circuits, so it's hopefully making electric engines, which it is. It's not extracting them because I went ahead and actually put whitelists on these as well, which is a bit of overkill, but it's mainly so I could filter 64. I think this just restricts the stack size. It won't stop the destination. I don't want to make too many of these things until we're like sure how much we want to keep on hand. But that one's making fluid ducts, and then hopefully this one is making item ducts. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say, but that's pretty good. And also technically, this is going to be the moment of truth. If I hook this up, does stuff happen? Should stuff happen, I guess, is the next question, actually. I don't know. Are we telling the other end to supply electric engines? Nothing's happening. So let me whiz back over home. So back at home, it does look like I had actually set up the electric engine. Well, one of us had set up the electric engine on the productivity science.
Oh yeah, that sounds familiar.
Wow, hopefully Lawrence has just seen some disappear at his end. So I'm hoping this should start automatically making production signs in a second.
Hopefully.
Which would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Come on. Come on.
Do it.
Woo! So it looks like our first electric motors just made it back to the automated engineer's workbench.
Yep.
And now I think we have pretty much fully automated that. Minus the fact that I don't think we're actually making reinforced blast brakes. But
No.
Minus that, we have some more automated plates going on. We have automated item ducts, automated fluid ducts, and automated electric engines.
Yeah, it's been a productive episode.
That is pretty productive, I think. And we rearranged our storage. How pretty. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. Be sure to hit that like button if you did. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.